Hello, friends. This is Bharat and Meena Trivedi.
Varsha and Dilip.
Sapna
and Gaurav Lal.
Suvarna,
Arya,
and Manoj Khari.
Ilanga.
Sejal Desai,
Smita
and Vivek Chaudaha.
Anjali Desai,
T and Deepak Arora.
Pawan.
and Rinki Agrawal,
Sid,
and Archana Nair,
Danny,
and Rinku Mehta.
And Sunil Kiani.
Priyanka,
and Vinay Kedia,
I'm Johnny Jenkins.
Karen Fincher.
Raj.
and Aradhna Asava.
Together,
We support.
good afternoon, friends. We are Raj and Aradhna Asava welcoming you to the Hunger Mitao segment. Through this radio show, we raise awareness about the rampant hunger issue right here in North Texas and share ways in which each one of us, in the spirit of give where you live, can and is making a difference.
Welcome to the segment. Please visit ntfb.org/hungermitao to learn how Hunger Mitao, a purely volunteer movement, helps North Texas Food Bank in its fight against hunger. Again, the website is ntfb.org/hungermitao.
Boy, oh boy, we have a very, very exciting event to talk about today. The first ever Hunger Mitao Gratitude and Awards Night.
Yeah.
Yes, it's on November 6th, friends. We will celebrate the compassion and generosity of North Texas-based Indian American community. A community that rose to give where you live. A community that mobilized into action when it became aware that so many people around us were food deprived, struggling to put food on their tables.
Yes, and a community that unified to support the North Texas Food Bank so no one goes hungry. It was the contributions of children, youth, whole families, individuals, neighborhoods, foundations, companies, business owners, places of worship that made Hunger Mitao a successful movement that you see today. 3 years old and 8 million meals enabled in North Texas
Wow.
and 30 million meals enabled across the USA.
Bravo, bravo. And it was our galvanization, unity of our community subgroups behind a single mission that made these large numbers possible. As they say, alone we are small and insignificant, but together we can move mountains. So friends, please mark your calendars for 6 to 7:30 p.m. on November 6th for the Hunger Mitao Gratitude and Awards Night. It will be a virtual event, a free event that you can enjoy with your family and friends from the comfort of your own homes.
And we have something for everybody on November 6th.
That's right.
As you noticed, besides gratitude, this is also called Hunger Mitao Awards Night. And that's because, yes, there will be awards.
Awards, yes.
Awards presented to people and organizations that have done extraordinary work helping spread Hunger Mitao spirit. They gave not just their own money, but were also exemplary champions for Hunger Mitao.
Yeah, through volunteering, food drives.
Through raising awareness,
Raising
and
awareness.
through doing some really innovative things.
Exactly.
These are community leaders, and I'm certain you will applaud their efforts when you hear their stories on awards night. What else do we have planned for the evening, Raj?
Well, we have about 8 awards, I believe, we will be giving out. And the Hunger Mitao Awards Night host committee is working diligently and I would say feverishly to make this an evening to remember. We will have leaders from Feeding America, North Texas Food Bank, and Hunger Mitao to share views from different vantage points across the country, across North Texas, across the Indian American community. Our attendees will get a complete picture of the food challenged and the food enabled. And Aradhna, we also have a special guest for the evening. What is a program without a presence from somebody from Bollywood?
That's right.
I'm sure every person of Desi origin has seen the Bollywood blockbuster Three Idiots. Well, Omi Vaidya, the silencer, as you may remember, will join us for
I'm
this
so
gala.
looking forward to November 6th, Raj. Omi kept us in stitches in that movie. In addition, I hear we will have a silent auction.
That's right.
I've seen the list of the auction items. It's very exciting and it's growing rapidly.
Growing rapidly, Aradhana. I mean, we are already up to 25 plus items or 30 items, and people are calling in and they are donating their artwork. People have
Jewelry,
and
there's going to be clothes,
I mean, this is
saris,
just amazing.
decoration pieces.
The generosity of the community just is unbelievable. And friends, if you have something you would like to donate, please connect with us.
Absolutely. And you can do all of that through the Hunger Mitao website,
Which is
ntfb.org/hungermitao. And our attendees will have the opportunity to bid on and buy some goodies in time for Diwali.
In time for Diwali, that's right.
The best thing, folks, is that everything you bid on and buy goes directly to North Texas Food Bank.
Exactly.
And Raj, I also saw that you posted an exciting offer on Hunger Mitao Facebook page yesterday.
That's right, Aradhana. Every 50th person who register for this event will win a cool prize, which will be announced at the day of the event. That means the 50th, the 100th, 150th, 200th person. And, this is all being tracked internally, so there is no hanky-panky.
Yeah.
And we will notify and we will give these cool awards to those individuals. So, friends, if you have not already registered, please do so now. Winners will be announced during the event on November 6th, and you have to be present to claim your prize.
Yeah, that only makes it fair to the others, right?
Exactly. I mean, you can just go and just register and not be there. Then everybody will register, and we will have an empty room at the event.
And prizes that cannot be given to
individuals
unless people are
participating.
present.
Right.
That makes sense.
That's right.
And I hear that in anticipation of high attendance, you've also upgraded our capacity.
That's right. The Zoom capacity that we initially were looking around 300, we have now gone up to 500. And by the way, friends, the number is already closing into 100 people who will be at the event. So
please register today.
Yeah.
If you do not have your invitation handy, just head on over to ntfb.org/hungermitao.
That's right. All the details are there.
Everything you need to act.
Correct.
And, if you would like to participate through donation of auction, etc., all the details are right there.
That's right.
And of course, no celebration is complete without entertainment.
That's right. And what do we have for entertainment, Aradhana?
We have a very unique and upbeat entertainment segment here.
Yeah.
We have performances from Virtual Arts for Humanity. It's a group of University of Texas Austin students doing their part for hunger relief.
Longhorns, go Longhorns.
Everybody is stepping up to do their part.
Exactly.
And Raj, we should also let everyone know that this is not an active fundraising event.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So the focus, folks, on November 6th is to celebrate the contributions of North Texas-based Indian American community, recognize the work of our awardees towards helping feed everyone in North Texas,
and
just to really pat ourselves on the back.
Really recognize the community. I mean, our gratitude to this generous community.
Absolutely.
That's what the whole purpose behind this event is. Sponsorships, however, are welcome. You can find details of the sponsorship opportunities at ntfb.org/hungermitao. And sponsorship, just like all your other donations, friends, go directly to North Texas Food Bank, helping them provide nutritious meals to food challenged children, seniors, veterans, and families across the 13 counties serviced by them. Aradhana, in the past 2 shows, we heard from various folks congratulating the Hunger Mitao movement and our
the community.
3-year anniversary. Today we have a message from a Hunger Mitao friend, Colleen Brinkman,
Yes.
who retired from NTFB almost 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, but was with us during the ideation and the initial start of Hunger Mitao movement. Let us hear from her.
Namaste. My name is Colleen Townsley Brinkman, and nearly 3 years ago, I retired from the North Texas Food Bank as their Chief Philanthropy Officer. As a native of India, I knew what the face of hunger looked like. At least I thought I did. Yet here, in a country where all things are possible, and opportunity is part of America's DNA, I saw in full color what the face of hunger looked like. The face didn't look much different than mine. Most who suffer from food insecurity are the working poor, people who work, live, and worship alongside us, and their kids may sit next to ours in school. Now with COVID-19, the pandemic has accelerated the rate in which people who were previously self-sufficient find themselves inching closer to the edge or falling off. I'm immensely grateful that you have said yes to being a part of Hunger Mitau. My deepest gratitudes and salutes on Hunger Mitau's 3rd anniversary and providing 30 million nutritious meals. Let that number soak in. Please continue to ensure that everyone has a place at America's table. After all, that is what helps humanity flourish and live out their dreams. Shukriya.
What a wonderful message from Colleen. Thanks, Colleen.
You are a forever friend.
Oh, totally. And while we celebrate the 8 million meals enabled milestone, our work, friends, continues and need to continue. Our mission, friends, is Hunger Mitau. And Hunger Mitau is as much about eradicating hunger as it is about unifying the fragmented efforts of our Indian American community and focusing it on the humanitarian cause of hunger. Let us come together as the entire unified Indian American community here in North Texas and across the United States and show how any place we call home benefits. We give where we live, so our community benefits from our presence.
And North Texas Indian American community, thank you. Thank you for caring, for volunteering, for helping organize awareness events, for running food drives, for making donations, for becoming multi-year donors, for giving your time, for giving in kind. Thank you, Fanasia, for becoming our mouthpiece.
Sure. So until next week, friends, remember, we may never be able to eradicate hunger, but let us ensure no one goes hungry.
Hello, friends. This is Bharat and Meena Trivedi.
Varsha and Dilip.
Sapna,
and Gaurav Lal.
Suvarna, Arya,
and Manoj Khari.
Ilanga.
Sejal Desai,
Smita.
and Vivek Chaudaha.
Anjali Desai,
T and Deepak Arora.
Pawan.
And Rinki Agrawal.
Sid.
And Archana Nair.
Danny.
and Rinku Mehta,
And Sunil Kiani.
Priyanka,
And Vinay Kedia.
I'm Johnny Jenkins.
Kiran Fincher.
Raj,
And Aradhna Asava,
together,
we support
Hunger Mitau!